Hi, my name is Shannon. I'm a brand partner with LifeWave, and I wanted to go over how to use the X39 so you have the best experience. Now, the X39 is a phototherapy patch. That means there's nothing in the patch. It's not transdermal. There's nothing transmitting into your skin. When your body heat activates the patch, it's going to elevate or raise the GHK copper peptide inside your own body. So the patch itself doesn't do anything but is the on switch for the GHK peptide, which is already in your body. And that GHK peptide does some pretty amazing things. Now, you can put the patch on the back of your neck or below your belly button, or put it any place of pain. So you can put it on your shoulder, your arm, any place that you have a concern. It's going to work on your whole body, not just those locations. Now, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to go over a few more things that would be helpful for you to know about using the X39 patch. So things to remember when using these LifeWave patches: hydrate. Now, this is so important. If we are not getting enough water, the patch is not going to work. So recommended you drink a half an ounce of water per pound of body weight. So if you're 150 pounds, 75 ounces of water. Our body operates on water. So if you're not getting enough water, you're not going to activate your peptides and they're not going to do their job. Now, hydration is the key. And hydration is from minerals in the water, not the water itself. So if we're not getting enough minerals, we're not going to actually fuel our cells and get hydration into our cells. A good recommendation is you can order gray Celtic salt or real salt. These two salts are very high in mineral content. They're available on Amazon or the grocery stores, and they're going to help your body in that hydration process happen a little bit better. So a little pinch in your water makes a huge difference. Now, how long are you supposed to wear the patch? Well, one patch, 12 hours on, 12 hours off. Your body needs time to rest. So make sure you take that patch off every day, put a new fresh patch back on every day. If you wear the patch a lot longer, your body is not as sensitive to the signal of the patch and it's not going to work. Now, all of us have forgotten to take the patch off. And if that happens, just skip a day. My recommendation too is either set an alarm or put it someplace like next to your toothbrush where you're going to remember, because consistency is the key in activating our stem cells. So if we wear it one day and then we skip 3 days, we're not getting a lot of stem cells actually activating for us. So keep patching every day, 12 hours on, 12 hours off. Now, keep track of your progress. Sometimes we think things aren't working because we're looking at one area and we're not looking at all the different areas. If I'm focused on my back pain, I might not notice all the other areas that are getting better. So the company provides a health tracker, and I have a health tracker, the link in the notes below. But the health tracker kind of helps you look at all the areas of your life, because most people, 85% in fact, notice changes within the first 10 days. But a lot of people don't realize that those things are changing because they're so focused or fixated on what they want to change. So your sleep, your clarity, your mood might have changed, but if you're focused on your back pain, you're not going to notice all those great things. So fill out the tracker. It's going to go from day 1 up to day 90. Unrealistic expectations. This is something I find that we want everything to happen overnight. And I'm a health coach, and I have people sometimes come to me and say, I have this wedding to go to. I need to drop 10 pounds this weekend. Can you make it happen? And I say no. Remember, the X39 patch will activate your dormant stem cells. But depending on your age, you might not have a lot of stem cells. So it takes 1 month for every 10 years that you've lived to actually get your stem cells up to 100%. And then you have 100% of your stem cells working for you. Until then, we need to be patient, be consistent, keep patching. Remember, sometimes you might not feel the changes that are happening. Maybe the patches are helping work on a system and balance that's repairing your liver, and it's going to repair your liver before it notices other changes that you're going to feel and actually be able to see. We didn't fall apart overnight. So remember, the repair is also not going to happen overnight. Detoxing. This is something that sometimes people confuse for a side effect. And to date, there are no side effects with elevating your GHK peptide. But detoxing is something that we need to sometimes experience. Detoxing is temporary, but really important. And it's the way our body rids itself of the toxins and the pollutants and the unhealthy substances that we come into contact with every day that might be causing a lot of our body's damage and erosion. So it's important to get those things out. Now, less than 10% of people actually experience detoxing effects, but it's important, but they are uncomfortable. So what you can do, instead of stopping the patch, just start wearing it a few hours. Maybe wear it 2 hours one day and then put it on 3 hours the next. The nice thing about the patch is that if you are experiencing something that's uncomfortable, you take it off, those things stop. So unlike a pill that you take that you have to kind of wait for it to filter out of your system, the patch, you don't. You just take it off and then you put it back on the next day. Remember, you have to stay hydrated. So I recommend wearing these during the day so you can move and hydrate more. Now, skin reactions are a sign of immune challenges. None of us are born with skin sensitivity. We develop that as we age. So if you break out when you wear the patch, don't worry. You can take it off and adhere it to the inside of your clothing. As long as it's near your skin, your body heat will activate the signal and your GHK will actually elevate. So don't worry, you don't have to put it on your skin. You just have to have it near your body. So sometimes I find that people don't want to communicate what's going on, and so they just stop what might actually be working or helping them. So it's really important to ask questions. If you're not sure about something, if you're not sure you're doing something right or even wrong, ask questions. You can either go to the person that signed you up, or LifeWave has a customer support line. So you can call their customer service and ask one of their team of professionals. But communication is the key to ensure that you have the best experience possible. So I hope this video was helpful, and I really look forward to hearing more about your experiences. If you've had really great experiences, please add that to the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. All right, thank you so much, and happy patching.